Welcome to Pop's Quiz. Hi, in the second of my Lancashire Science Festival interviews, I caught up with Greg Foot. Greg is a science presenter who has so many credits to his name, I just had to write them down. He has hosted TV shows such as Science of Everything and Factomania. He's also the regular science guy on Blue Peter, where he recently helped Radzi and Lindsey with their Friction Phonebook Zip Wire Challenge. In 2016, he toured the UK with his stage show called Caution, Safety Goggles Required. I went to go see it and it was so good. Greg's YouTube videos for BBC Flab, where he answers questions like what happens when you get shot, where he actually got shot, has had over 10 million hits. He now has his own radio show on Heart Kent and his own podcast called The Best Things Since Sliced Bread. All the links for Greg are in the description down below. So, over to me and Greg. Hi, I'm Poppy and I'm here at the Lancashire Science Festival with Greg, here to ask him my questions. So, why do you love SciComm?
Why do I love SciComm? I just like talking to people about interesting stuff. So I think that, I've always been a scientist, right? I've always asked questions of the world and trying to work out the answers and what makes it tick. So that's the science bit at the SciComm. And I just really, just love getting the chance to chat to people and shape ways of bringing an idea to life, and kind of when you see people kind of go, oh, that's interesting, so I guess it's that. It's sharing my interest and wonder with the world with other people.
Yeah. What's your favourite way or demo to engage people in your field?
Favourite way or demo to engage people? So like a specific demo or just, the way I do it? Okay. So I would have used to have said, I used to like a lot of props, a lot of ways to visualise an idea. Or a big stunt, so I do lots of big stunts on Blue Peter and stuff like that and really enjoy it. But I think now, actually, I might have shifted a bit. So now the kind of talks that I do are quite often stories about places I've been and experienced some neat research or something like that. And I think that a story is a really powerful thing. So, but good props are also important as well. But I really enjoy stories and that sort of way of engaging people, capturing people and then taking them on a journey.
What message would you like to give young people about STEM?
What message to youngsters watching? Same as everything, as I always say, which is just that all STEM, so all science, technology, engineering, maths is just a way of answering questions about the world. So, we just ask questions of the world, right? Which could be simple, like why is the sky blue? Or it could be, what's making this shiny, or whatever it is. And you use STEM to answer those questions, and then we also use STEM to kind of improve our lives and think there's a challenge and try to solve it. So I would say to kids, quite often people have the idea that this word science is a bit off-putting, but because maybe they've had a bad experience at school or whatever. But I think that actually it's just a way of looking at the world. It's just a way of asking questions and trying to find out the answers, and we all want to do that. We're all naturally curious.
Finally, what's the coolest place you've seen or demonstrated SciComm?
Oh, I don't know. Lancashire Science Festival. So, while I'm here, I'm talking about my trip to Everest, Everest Base Camp, a few years back, and I went up there to meet a group of scientists and medics who were doing amazingly awesome research in such a cool place, and the fact that I got to go there and meet these guys and girls and get to tell their story is wicked. And then last year I got to go on another scientific adventure, which was diving deep into the ocean, 1,000 foot, so 300 metres down into the ocean, to kind of experience what the world is like down there, and then use that to look into other stuff like plastic pollution and climate change. So they're two pretty cool places that I've got to go and kind of experience science.
Thanks, Greg, for answering all my questions.
You're very welcome.
I love that you can share SciComm without using big props through storytelling. The closest I got to this was doing a conference in York telling my SciComm journey. I loved your Everest talk and your NICOM mission series. I can't wait to see where your adventures take you next. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. And join me next time when I'll be back with more amazing science communicators. Bye!